Jack Kirkpatrick, and I'm a professor of art at South Suburban College. I've been here about 25 years. Joseph Rejholec, who is the person that the show is about, was my mentor at this college, and so he was a very special person.
My name is Carol Weber, and I'm professor of art here at SSC. Joe was our department head and chairman for many, many years. And when he passed it on to Jack, he passed on those boots. And he said, and we always said these are big boots to fill. So whenever we got an email from Joe, they would be signed Bootless Joe.
The story with the boots is pretty funny. Joe, when he retired, left those boots in the drawing studio for a future student's study. It was kind of a joke, because if you look at the boots, you see that the toes are all worn, and it looks like they might have been kicking things. And he left them because one time he wore them to art openings, and he had his socks stuffed in the toes of the boots, and his feet hurt so badly after he went to the openings that he said he would never wear those boots again. Of course, later he found the socks in them, and so he did wear them again, but that's the story of the boots.
My name is Taryn Rejholec, and I am the daughter of Joseph Rejholec. My dad was very private about his work. A lot of the work that you see here in the exhibition didn't see the light of day other than in our home. So it's an honor to be able to bring this work here and have other people enjoy it and see it.
Joe worked here for 40 years. He came here right out of graduate school at Northern and stayed here his entire career. He came out of actually the abstract expressionist school. And so it's an interpretation really of the world around us through more abstract forms.
Joe was a sculptor, but he was fantastic at drawing. He was really good at it. The figure, and you can look at some of the paintings in here, he had a very good color sense. And when you look at the sculpture, you think about drawing, because the sculptor is it references the world and the way it frames the world, and the way it uses the line references two-dimensional, but then it works into this three-dimensional plane of things, which changes the way you view the space around it.
He really was instrumental in shaping the whole department, and it's great that I can still come here and see his writing on the wall and his legacy.
He was had the biggest heart. Joe had the biggest heart of just about anybody I've met over the years at this college. He really cared about his students. He put in tremendous time and effort into our department. A lot of all the pedestals in the show are made by Joe. The lights up there, well, that was Joe. This gallery, these walls, that was Joe. I guess the reason I did the show is I just wanted to acknowledge him, and I didn't want him to just disappear without us saying, bye. It's just that kind of thing.
Knowing how much impact he had here with faculty and students, and the school meant so much to him as well. It's a natural, fit to have his work here at this time, and I'm just glad everyone can be here and enjoy it.